Hi, it's Marieta. Thank you so much for tuning in. In this video, I want to talk about how to prepare for E2 visa interview if you are E2 visa investor. Coming up. So, if you're new to my channel, welcome. Make sure to subscribe, hit that bell notification button, and let's get started. In this video, I want to focus on how to prepare for E2 visa interview, especially if you are E2 visa investor, right? So this is going to be obviously interview at the US Embassy in your home country, and how can you prepare for your E2 visa interview so your application is actually approved. Let's get started. Number one is to read the entire documentation. If you are working with a lawyer, you want to make sure that you actually familiar yourself with every single detail in your application, meaning you should know everything about your clients, about your competition. You should read your business plan from A to Z, everything, read everything so you know everything and you can answer all questions they're asking you at the US Embassy. Why? Because if you are well prepared, you will be able to answer questions very well, you will be relaxed, and you will absolutely get your E2 visa approval. Many times what I'm seeing is that people are actually not well prepared, people don't know how to prepare themselves, or maybe they are just stressing out, which is unnecessary. If you are well prepared, you know everything about your business, you know everything about your clients, you also know everything about the market, you have done your market research, you know everything about competition. Basically, they want to see that you are a real business owner, real entrepreneur who is able to run real active business in United States. So that's number one. Number two is to actually read the DS-160 form, especially again, if you are using attorney, if you are working with lawyer, usually lawyers are filing everything on your behalf. You want to make sure that you actually read that confirmation, actually not even confirmation, but the actual DS-160 form, so you are familiar with the questions and then you know how to answer these questions if they additionally ask you more questions during the visa interview. Especially these days, it's so different than it used to be. When you are investor, they are asking you many questions and you really need to know exactly how to answer them so you are confident, you know exactly what to say. And obviously the ultimate advice is never lie, because if you lie during the visa interview, if you hide certain information, and especially if they have your file and they actually study your file and you don't disclose certain information, they are gonna know. So you want to avoid situation like that, okay? Number three is to really be relaxed and confident, because it's going to absolutely show that you are the real deal. And I keep telling this to my clients all the time. I keep telling this to people who are attending my free webinar trainings. E2 investing is different than any other visa type. E2 investor visa is a special type of visa that are actually bringing investments to the United States. They are allowing entrepreneurs to run businesses in the United States, and they're bringing tremendous value to the US economy. Because these investors are potentially creating additional jobs, right? And so they are actually adding capital, substantial amount of capital to the US economy, but they're also bringing talent, they're bringing creativity, they are bringing innovation. Be aware and be confident, because you are the one who is driving the growth of United States economy, okay? So keep that in mind when you go for your visa interview. Understand that if you are somebody who is bringing tremendous value, you should be treated this way, okay? Number four is, if for whatever reason your visa is not approved, you can apply again. Sometimes they ask for additional evidence, so you will supply this additional evidence and then you can apply again. There is no such a thing as apply once and you're done. You can apply again, you can fix the error, and you can go ahead and apply again. So do not worry about that, right? Because when you go to the interview with a negative mindset, guess what? You will create that. I do believe in the mindset and how tremendous and important the positive mindset is, especially if you're building your American dream, if you will, or your business in the United States. So be aware of that. Obviously, preparation is everything. Reading every single document is everything. So now let's go and discuss the questions that they might actually ask you. So So typically they're going to ask you, what is your business about? What is your source of E2 visa investment from? Where did you actually acquire these funds? What's the legal source? You need to explain everything. And if they're asking you about, especially if you have multiple sources of your E2 visa investment, you want to make sure that you are able to explain very well, where is this money from? What is the legal source exactly? And how did you acquire these funds? And when? Because they will be asking you all these questions about your E2 visa funds, okay? They're also going to ask you about your competition. Who is your competition? Have you actually done your market research? Especially this is going to apply if you are hiring someone to help you with a business plan. I typically do the business plan for my clients. However, I'm actually working with them. They need to know the data. Every single entrepreneur needs to understand everything about their business, even though they hire professional help. They need to understand the numbers. They need to understand the future projection. 2 to 5 years minimum. I would actually do 3 to 5 years future projections. This future projection needs to be based on data, the actual research you do for your business, not just speculation or assumption. Because again, you are the real business deal. You are the real business owner, right? That needs to know the numbers. You need to know where you're going with this business. You need to show that you are actually able to generate profit. And therefore, you also need to show your qualification. Are you actually skilled entrepreneur? Do you have experience with running and creation of other businesses? If not, do you have required experience or licenses to be able to run this particular business? And you need to explain it, because if you just going to wire funds to United States because you just open LLC account, the LLC company and then corporate bank account, you will not be approved. Okay, it's more complex than that. Now, when it comes to investment, they're going to also consider whether the investment is substantial. This one is huge, guys. So what constitutes substantial amount of investment? Well, it depends on your particular business and your business model. For some businesses, you need to invest 100,000. For other businesses, 500,000. For other businesses, 50,000 might be substantial. So that being said, substantial means that you are able to run active business. Your business is already operational, is already active, and you're generating more than minimum living expenses. So that being said, your business is not marginal. So keep that in mind. This is the complexity of the application that is requiring you to understand not only the requirements, but every single detail of your application. You also need to show that your business, at the moment, the point when you are applying and then you are having this visa interview, is already active and is already operational, is already generating profit. And you need to explain it very well. What's your marketing strategy? What's your sales strategy? If you don't have the marketing and sales skills, you need to show them that you have maybe hired other people who will be running this for you. Because again, it's all about making profit. It's all about expansion. It's all about growth, scaling, and potential to hire you as workers, right? So you need to understand that. So again, guys, you want to make sure that you understand everything in your business plan. You read every single document that you actually supply as an evidence. You do it night before your visa interview. This way you are well prepared, okay? They will also ask you about your intent to immigrate to the United States. This one is huge, guys. Here's the deal. With E2 visa, you should not have intent to immigrate to the United States. Why? E2 visa is non-immigrant visa type, allows you to enter the United States, allows you to run your business in the United States, manage your business, but then return back home. In fact, you will be required to sign affidavit that you are planning on, once you're done with the business, return back home or go wherever you wish. The bottom line, you are not going to overstay in the United States. And that being said, you will sign this affidavit. So you want to make sure that you still have strong ties to your home country, if not strong, because maybe you're going to sell your property that you're going to use for your E2 visa investment, right? It's fine. You can sell your property. You don't need to own a property, but still you need to show that you will plan to return back home and you have some sort of ties to your home country, maybe other family members, maybe you run another business that is going to be back home, maybe you own a car, right, and so on. So this is going to be also part of that interview. They want to see that you are intending to return back home. You do not intend to stay there. It's not like you're going to say, you know what, I just sold my property, I just started my business and I'm out of here. And you know what? I'm never coming back. You definitely don't want to say that, because that is going to impact your visa approval, okay, in a negative way. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you need more help, you're welcome to book a consultation with me. I focus on E2 visa, building and scaling businesses. It's been 10 years I'm doing this, so you guys can definitely book a call with me and we can brainstorm and discuss how I can help you. The link is going to be below this video. What I'm also going to do, I'm going to be throwing free trainings for you below this video, where you can actually learn more information, how you can start your business in US, how you can scale it to 5-figure months and beyond, and how you can apply for your E2 visa in 2021. Everything is going to be below this video in description box. And of course, if you're new to my channel, make sure to subscribe, hit that bell. If you like my videos, please like it, share it with other people, and I will talk to you soon. Bye bye.